Holy shit. What is up, you guys? I have not posted in over a month. It feels like it's been more than a month, but welcome everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Today, I don't know what this video is gonna be. I just wanted to record. I was like, I have time and I can do it. Might as well do it right now because I have not posted anything in forever. How are you guys doing? How was the raids so far? I think they've been, I don't know, for me as a returning player, I feel like I feel like these solo raids are just really, I wouldn't say annoying, but I just want like to repeat some of the ones I already had progress on, and instead of having to repeat the same progress and not get so many rewards. I know that's not a problem for most players, but for me, that's for someone who's just recently getting started back into the game. I feel like I'm always at the same modes, but this Dawn of Apocalypse, I've got good progress. I think the bosses are all easy. The only thing that's annoying is that Heartbreaker Harley Quinn can't, since they're all immune to stun and frozen. Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, and Heartbreaker Harley Quinn at higher tiers, I'm assuming won't be able to one-shot. But other than that, I think Darkseid, it was one-shot by Beast Boy and Raven. So, and I was thinking he was gonna be hard, but I actually one-shot him today, this morning. There's been a ton of stuff that's happened. I'll probably do, no, I probably won't do another separate video, but let me just show you. So, around like 3 weeks ago, I finally found Suicide Squad's Harley Quinn's gears. They're finally in store. They finally made them available, so you guys can buy it with money, obviously. And I swear that was the only thing I was looking forward to ever since coming back to the game. And they also dropped Enchantress's gear not too long ago, maybe like a week ago. If I post this video when I'm recording it, maybe like a week and a half ago, or less than a week, I'm not sure. But as you guys see, her threat is all the way up, and it's not because of the artifact, because some artifacts will boost your threat by so much. This is her normal threat. And I don't know if this is a glitch, but I'm level 73 and she's level 79, because I don't remember if you guys know or recall that there was a chest that was pretty bad. It was like a level up chest that had chance for reforges and stuff like that. That's how I got tons of reforges, because tons of XP capsules. I wanted to get tons of reforges for this Suicide Squad Harley Quinn gear, and I had so many capsules that I just used it on her, and she boosted all the way up past level 70. I'm so close to getting her to Ascended 1 star, and I think she is so much fun, you guys. She might be a really terrible legendary in comparison with others, but she works with so much characters and in so much teams that it feels like you're kind of playing Mortal Kombat Mobile, because a lot of those characters you can mix and match. I feel like in Injustice, there's a lot of the synergies are more strict and they work only in teams that they are made for. And I feel like Suicide Squad Harley Quinn kinda has that, but she gets passives from any Harley, any Deadshot, any Joker, so that's already a ton of characters there. And then she also gets health from Enchantress, so if they ever make another Enchantress, which I hope they do, then she will do that. Her psychoanalysis is a very fun passive. I mean, it works with anyone. Who wouldn't want more defense or fast attack chance or critical attack damage? And if she's going against another Joker, she gets resistance and gives more resistance to her teammates. So this is my build. I tried to not focus, like her psychoanalysis or psychoanalyze, I don't know. Her passive, basically she steals defense, crit, critical damage, fast attack, blocking. So I tried to put all of my efforts into lethal attack chance because she can't steal lethal attack. She could steal defense, and it actually, I've noticed that even though she's like practically maxed out at defense, even if she gets another defense from the battle, she does get bulky. So that means it does bypass the 75%. I don't know about critical attack damage. I don't know if it bypasses the 300 when you get a passive like that from the battle, but I hope it does. Otherwise, I'm wasting an attack slot. And critical attack chance, I also, why would you invest in it? Because you could there's like a really large possibility you'll get critical attack chance from just stealing it from the opponents. And also, if you're going to have Harley Quinn, I would assume you would also want to put her and Deadshot in a team, which he's going to max out her critical attack chance by literally just being in the team, because her custom pistol is already 27 plus the 1 base percent is 28, and Deadshot at 60%, so it's already 75 max. It's over 75. Fast attack chance, again, I only gave her 1 because she can get fast attack chance from hitting the opponent. So that's my build. I mean, she's kind of as strong as Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, but of course she has to worry about other things because her passive is not like stealing not passive, like defense and critical attack chance, stuff like that. And I think she works in any team. If you want to use her, she can work in a Gorilla Grodd team, Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd. She has I like to use Brainiac and Enchantress. So actually, before we go on ahead, I actually want to show you the talents. I was pretty lucky with the talents because I wanted I don't know, I didn't really plan on getting specific talents, but at the end, by the end of the all epic talents, I thought it was a pretty good build because I think everything is pretty much good to go. Her health might be a little low, but if you put her with Enchantress, she gets a lot of health. If you put her with Brainiac, a lot of health. Batman, a lot of health. And she gets tons of attack from Joker too. I just think she's a really good she's like a, what would you say, a jack of all trades. She might not be like incredible at one thing, but she's good at basically good at everything. She's not perfect at something. So I think my favorite team is definitely Enchantress and Brainiac. But I also wouldn't mind putting Enchantress and Joker together, because that means more attack and health. And I think she's just a really good character. She's really fun. Oh my god. Yeah. But other than that, I was really happy with finally getting Suicide Squad Harley Quinn's gears. I've been waiting forever. And once it finally popped up in the store, I was so happy. But yeah, other news, I don't know if you guys are aware, but I don't just make videos on one thing. I just make videos on, I don't know, basically whatever I feel like it. So one day, certain times, like if you notice that, oh, I pressed special too. I was on a good Pokemon Maniac fever, like just making tons of Pokemon videos. It just changes every, like, I don't know, every quarter of the year. I just make videos on whatever I feel like it, and I think it's gonna definitely change by the end of this year because I saw that Mortal Kombat is gonna have Ghostface as a DLC character. And if you guys do not know, I obviously am a huge Mortal Kombat fan. If you guys have seen some other videos on my channel, I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan. The reason I don't play Mortal Kombat 1 is because I think it sucks. I played the beta and it was so boring, and I thought they did a lot of the characters really dirty. And not just story wise, but like gameplay. I feel like they still haven't fixed a problem that so many fans have asked, which is make the game more fast and more like just basically increase the speed at which the game plays and make combos more flashier. So I'm gonna switch out Harley Quinn for Joker, and let's see how much more increased damage she can do. But yeah, I don't really play it. I thought it was pretty boring during the beta, and I wasn't gonna play it. My other friend was like, yeah, I think it's pretty boring too, and I didn't buy it, he didn't buy it, we didn't play. But I completely changed my mind after I saw Ghostface. Ghostface is my childhood. I know it might sound messed up but he's been a large part of my childhood. I feel like most kids are gonna be like, oh, your favorite thing to watch in childhood, like in your childhood memories, is like, I don't know, like a Disney Channel or like something similar to that. So I will say that's not me for sure. I watched a lot of horror movies when I was a kid. That's the reason I became a huge fan of Mortal Kombat, is when I saw Jason in the Mortal Kombat X. As a kid I saw it and I knew I had to buy the game because Jason is so cool. And now that I finally have my favorite horror character of all time available to finally be in Mortal Kombat, I know I'm gonna put so much. I'm not even joking, you guys. Like, it's gonna be so crazy. I'm gonna have so much fun. But it is weird that they only included one horror character when I feel like they could have definitely brought in Michael Myers and one other one, like any other horror character, because I feel like Michael Myers is a good one. Pinhead would be a good one. I would even have I know it's probably a tough time, but I would say Chucky would also be a good candidate for being a good DLC character, right? But it's just that his hitbox would be a little bit crazy, and I think Michael Myers, Pinhead, Ghostface would be the top 3 for me. If not them, then I would probably have to go with like I said, Chucky, maybe Pumpkinhead. Who else? I feel like you already have all the slashers, like really iconic slashers. So Candyman, I don't know, it's just that you don't want to be including too much these one-hit wonders. Like Candyman is just, I feel like we know about the legend, but nobody really watched the second or the remakes, you know. But honestly, I think they should have included 2 more horror characters instead of for what I've seen is a lot of people do not like the other 2 DLC characters. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be so much fun, and hopefully you guys are excited as I am. I might post videos because I have said, obviously, like I said, I haven't played the game, so I do not know how much has changed since the beta and how it actually plays, because the beta is not all of how the game is going to play out. But I did think the story mode was interesting enough, but I just think they lost me at the second half. It's like they were doing so well until the second part of the story. But other than that, I think we also have to address how much people NRS had fired. That I can't believe I did not make a video on it, but I was really busy, and I didn't make a video on it because it kind of sorted itself out really quickly. Like one moment they were the employees, they were posting online that they lost their jobs and stuff like that, and I swear I've never seen this fan base go as crazy as they did. They were like, oh, it's shutting down and everything, and I was like, damn, I can't believe I started wasting money on a game that would die like a month later. And I was like kind of I can't say I'm upset because nobody promised me that this game would have so much support for the next upcoming months and years, so I couldn't really be mad. But I was more like, I should have been careful because this is an old game. But as soon as I started doubting myself, I feel like the next day they were already addressing that. Yes, one of their mobile games were gonna shut down for sure, but it wasn't Injustice. And that game would shut down to make more room to focus on Injustice and Mortal Kombat Mobile, which is, you know, hearing it, but it wasn't from NRS though. Hearing it from one of just the mod on Discord was reassuring in the moment, but you never know. Stuff always changes. They could always cancel this game as well. They could just move on. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Warner Bros. Has been trying to sell their gaming division for the longest time. I don't know why. I don't know who had the brilliant idea of trying to sell this gaming company, their gaming division. I mean, they've made Arkham Knight and they made Injustice and Mortal Kombat. I mean, who's thinking about literally selling this division? I mean, I feel like, honestly, for as much as I love Warner Brothers, like a lot of their IPs, like so much of them I really like, I feel like most of the time the games are the best. They still cannot make a good DC movie ever since, I feel like, ever since like Wonder Woman, I would say that was the last good DC movie, because Aquaman and Joker and the Batman. Okay, they have been good DC movies, but I feel like they are so inconsistent. Like at some points I just get whiplash, because it's like you go from one good movie to another bad movie, and it's like it's just weird. And I feel like they always find a way somehow to just ruin their IPs. Like I feel like they really did a bad job with DC, like recently. The Suicide Squad game, and then the movies have not been good. Like, I did not go watch Blue Beetle or The Flash. I don't know if anyone else did. I feel like nobody really did. They kind of flopped, and I was not even bothered. I was like, I don't really care. If I ever were to go watch it, it would probably be just to see the cameos, and I already know the cameos because they're on YouTube for free, because they're like, what, less than a minute? And I'd even go see Shazam, and I thought the first one was good. But yeah, I think I don't know, they're very consistent. And what they did to Scooby-Doo with the Velma show, I mean, it's like they can't get anything right, and it's just weird that they would sell the division that's making a lot of their IPs stand out. Like, I feel like Injustice is a really good movie. It's probably the closest thing we're ever going to get to a proper Justice League multiverse crisis movie, when they already tried to make one themselves in live action and it didn't go well. But yeah, I feel like their division it shouldn't be underestimated and just thought of like as garbage to sell, or like just to throw around. But I don't know who's making these decisions. But yeah, I feel the game, who knows, we just had an update for this game, and who knows if that's the last update. Well, it's not going to be the last update, because there is Deathstroke is the next character to make it in the Injustice Pass. I don't know how people know, but people know. And we do have, who knows, we might have possibly, I doubt it, we might have a new Joker and Harley Quinn for the live action DC Joker movie. Who knows? I doubt, like, maybe Penguin, because Penguin is also getting a TV show. Like, who wants a show for Penguin? Like, we want to show I was gonna say Teen Titans, they already have one. Just like a really good show. We can't, I feel like Penguin he's an alright character, an alright villain, but like a whole show dedicated to him is like a before. Just like how they wanted to make a whole show for Amanda Waller. I was like, what? Who? It's just like people, I don't know. I feel like the people making these decisions just don't understand the fans. Like, we don't want a show just on Penguin. And I know it's not going to be completely solely based on his personal and then criminal life. I know there's going to be other characters, but it's like, really, Penguin out of everyone? Penguin out of everyone. We could have had one, like, maybe they're trying to save the good characters for the sequels, but if you're already going to include one character in a spin-off show on HBO, why not just try to do a big character, or just do a team-up show, or just like a Gotham City police department show where there's multiple different villains showing up in the show, so it's not just one character, it's multiple characters. I don't know who wants to watch a show on Penguin only. I didn't really find that interesting. I don't think, and I don't know if they're gonna make a character based from that show, who knows. But I think the Joker might be a new character. That's like, even though I doubt it, I feel like that's the biggest possibility out of either the Joker or the Penguin making it. But yeah, I feel like a lot has happened, but not really. What else has happened? So I finally finished upgrading Mr. Freeze to level 60 gear, and I think the last time I made a video, my roster threat was pretty low, but I feel like it's been increasing so much recently because I don't even know why, but it's just going really fast. It's like increasing by a lot, and I'm happy because it's like the game is kind of progressing quickly, which is one of my complaints, but who knows. I still feel like this game needs another mode to keep us engaged. Something like where you can keep coming back to play. Something where you can refresh tries if you wait long enough. Maybe every hour or so you can come back and play the game again, this mode again, and then it'll be more fun to come back to. But I don't know if they ever will make one like that. But yeah. So what are you guys doing in the game so far? Are you building a new character? Are you gonna wait for some good deals because we're about to start seeing early sales? I feel like for the holiday season, who knows. But I'm pretty sure once Mortal Kombat Ghostface comes out, there's gonna be way less Injustice videos for sure. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like gaming has been really boring recently. I haven't played a lot of games. I've only played this actually. I haven't been playing anything else because I feel that there's just a lot of games that have disappointed me. Oh, and I'm gonna show you guys a really better version of this Teen Titans team. It's really good. I feel like I hardly lose. Watch me lose. I feel like it's a really good, better version. And all I had to do is change his artifact for that character. For Blue Beetle, I just had to change the artifact. It's really good, actually. And I feel like it's more fun because you'll see why. But yeah, so I feel like gaming in general has been super boring for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I feel like the only thing holding me back from like quitting gaming altogether is the hope that GTA 6 is going to be the best game in like the past 10 years. If they fail, I'm for sure gonna give up on gaming. I mean, I've been let down by by Rocksteady. I'm like, how could they make such a game? Then I've been let down just by the Pokemon company with their awful games they've made recently, and how they continue to Dude, do you guys see that? I've been every time you hit somebody 3 or 4 times in a row, you basically, oh no, every time you hit, you have a chance to power drain, and that power drain is so important for Blue Beetle. His special 2, if you have enough power, you can just keep spamming and you won't get hit at all. And because you're power draining them, they don't have anything to retaliate with. But if they try to power drain you, you get increased damage for resisting the power drain. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, the Pokemon Company, they're making a new game, and I feel like they're still not taking their time. I feel like a lot of you guys don't even care, but I'm like, yeah, because I like to play any game out there as long as it's a good game. What have I recently played? Not recently, it's been like a few months, but I was trying to play Baldur's Gate. I thought it was fun for a while, but then I started to get really lost. It was like very specific. Like everything was like extremely specific. Like I feel like it was super organized and stuff. Not organized, but like, I don't know how to say it. Like just specific. Like everything was put into categories, and there were so much layers and layers of gameplay and gameplay. I was like, ooh, I don't know. For people that like those types of games, it'll be fun for them. But it's like for like a newbie like me, I wish it was more beginner friendly, you know. It wasn't, and I was like, it was fun, but it was just a lot to try to get into. Yeah, as you guys see, as soon as you get one special 2, Blue Beetle just takes off. He won't let them hit back, and it's all because of one artifact. And I don't know if you guys saw, my special 2s were just missing a lot of times in Superman, but I still got the buff of unhittable. I don't know why. Yeah, this team is so good. I don't even use the rest of the characters. I just need Blue Beetle and that's it. I would even say that, well, actually you might need Raven because her power increase for the whole team is really good. But yeah, I feel like I've been playing that. I played a little bit of Diablo, a little bit. I beat the whole the normal mode, and then I went to hard, the difficult one. I feel like that was more beginner friendly and it was more fun. What else? Minecraft. I played a little bit of Minecraft. I was actually gonna make a video on it, but I ended up thinking the update was pretty boring, honestly. For like a huge anniversary update, I thought it was pretty boring. I know that technically they included like new blocks and new stuff that changes the game for like a lot, like automatic crafting. I assume, I don't know, I haven't been keeping up with everything. And they included a new weapon, but it's like, I feel like still their best update is like the Nether update, or the cliff, or that insane update that changed the landscape. I'm like, I was expecting something like that, something that truly changes the game, that once you go back, that once you like start that update or you download it, you can't go back, because it's like, it's so good, and it's very, like, everything changes the game. I don't think that the update really did that for the game. It was whatever. It was pretty boring, honestly. I was thinking of just making a video, starting a new world and trying to survive in the newest update, but I was like, nah, it kind of seems boring. There wasn't really that much to do, and I feel like if there was stuff to do, it would be like very mid or end game, which is a lot to try to stretch all of the footage, or like try to stretch all the way to the end, which I was like, I probably don't want to play that long in the game for a video. But yeah, I feel like for me, gaming has been really boring. I don't know what else to play. I just hope that GTA 6 is, again, one of the best games that will ever come out, and has tons of stuff to do, to play, to, I don't know, to customize. I'm hoping. I'm also very excited for the Nintendo Switch. I know it's not coming out this year, but I hope that we can finally just see how the gameplay how everything is gonna look and basically what they have lined up. They have a new Mario Party game, so I'm gonna probably play that for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna record myself. I'm probably just gonna record gameplay. Maybe it'll be more fun if I record my voice. I don't know if you guys want that, but I am a huge fan of Mario Party. A huge fan of Mario in general, but I feel like Mario Party is definitely a lot of fun, and I feel like it looks like they're trying to include what the fans want. They want to include more modes, more of the classic board gameplay instead of having the stupid cars. I think it's just a good. They're trying to listen to the fans and do what they want. I hope they have more boards than they show us. I'm pretty sure they said that's all the boards, but even then, the boards look really good. The visual, like the graphics are so good, and I actually think that the boards are not super short and condensed. I think they have something going on at least, so I think that'll be fun. It'll be at least fun for like a good couple of weeks. But yeah, those are the games I'm looking forward to. The games that I might make content on. Ghostface, for sure. Mario Party, who knows? It'll just depend on if I see a lot of people wanting a video on it. Yeah, I just really want to see the next Mario game, the next mainline Mario game. I hope it's something like 3D World where it's just a bunch of characters that you can play as. I've always loved games like that where it's not just Mario, but it's his whole friend and like his cast of friends with him. I think it's a very good multiplayer way to do it, but who knows. But yeah, other than that, what are you guys excited for gaming wise? Because I feel like this game, I've been playing ever since I started playing it. Like, I've been waiting for Injustice 3, I'm not gonna lie. Not saying that Injustice 2 is bad, but I'm just saying that I need another Injustice game because the story was so insane and crazy that I just want another installment in this series. But I don't know why they decided to make Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, if they were up to me, I would have just said, nah. If you're gonna be making a game like that and wasting money and time for something that's so repetitive from the last game, let's just do Injustice 3. I would definitely want to see Injustice 3 in Superman's evil ending, because how are you going to defeat Superman with a controlled Batman at his side and Wonder Woman? I mean, you basically have the whole evil trinity against you. How are they going to do it? I feel like that's such an interesting concept instead of having Superman back into the Phantom Zone. And I don't know what else you could really do. It's just like, are we going back to Superman getting trapped? Are we going back to Superman being a prisoner again? I hope we have Superman as the main villain. And I feel like definitely NRS makes scarier evil heroes than the Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League team did. Because I feel like Superman is scary in this game when you realize he's literally killed a kid, literally melt his brain. That's insane. Yeah, but I'm hoping sometime in the near future we're gonna get Injustice 3. I really hope. I doubt it'll be anytime soon, like in 2 years, because we still have tons of DLC for Mortal Kombat. But hopefully they do not sell the division, the Warner Brother game division, and they make another Injustice 3. I mean, they make another Injustice game. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what this video was. Testing out Suicide Squad Harley and a better Teen Titans team video, maybe. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.